Who's your boy over there, the 12th man? Sammy Sideline, right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak.
And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line.
They get 16 out of that one, but they'll still need to convert on third. They'll break the huddle and come up on the 9th play of this drive, needing 5 yards on third down.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Commanders are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Only way to get the lead here, of course, with a touchdown. And that's what they're gunning for on first and goal. Now Allen. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
Operating from the gun, Daniels. Underneath to Allen. And he is into the end zone for a Washington touchdown. A great effort there. He scored on the ground and through the air.
And the Commanders have taken a fourth-quarter lead.
Extra point by Seibert, up and good. And that will make this a 4-point game. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. New York's offense back out there and set to go. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. Working out of the gun, Mills.
Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
He'll complete this one to Okonkwo.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. So it's Giants football here as we welcome you back. Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's first and 10 now. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
Whew, that's certainly not the worst thing. It stops the clock and lets your offense catch its breath and lets us exhale a little bit. Now I expect them to call a couple plays in the huddle, so they're ready if a tackle happens inbounds.
Looking middle, and that's complete.
Nice, well-coached, a team that understands what's going on. They still have time to work the middle of the field as they just did there.
Well, just a gigantic play here, both sides. This is 3rd and inches. Now Mills. And this nearly intercepted. Probably should have been. Had he caught it, it would have sealed it. Instead, one more chance coming up on 4th down.
Here we go, here we go.
Now Mills on the sneak.
And they will touch him down, but not before he gets the first. Now a timeout called for by the offense, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Mills back to throw. As this complete to Daniel Bellinger.
And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35.
Here's Mills.
And bringing it in, it's Davis. Now the Giants will use the second of their 3 timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds left to go in the game.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. First and 10.
Let's go now.
Mills looking to throw it.
And this is caught. Touchdown. And they've taken the lead here in the final minute.
What a game this has been, and what a drive that was, Charles, to take the lead here late in the fourth quarter.
And, partner, that's a job well done by everyone, from the players to the guys calling the plays. And if I may introduce just one downside to the mix, might be a little bit too much time left. Enough on the clock for a final last-ditch effort to try and steal this win away.
Now an important extra point here to stretch this lead to a field goal. He's got it, and this is indeed up to a 3-point lead. That time, a 9-play drive.
And it's capped off by the late touchdown that puts him out in front here in the final minute of the contest. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. Now Washington
down 20-17, 43 seconds to go. A field goal could get this playoff game to overtime, but this crowd, they are going to make it tough as they line up 1st and 10. Now a timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. They'll look to throw.
That's going to be caught downfield by Anderson.
He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the fourth.
Wow. Wow.
Well, that is the definition, Charles, of delivering under pressure. The game-winning potential. There's still a little time left on the clock, but the potential game-winning drive, and it was well executed.
I think we're going to remember this possession for a long time. We've called a bunch of games, but how about how they got it done down the stretch? Absolutely terrific. Barring some type of miraculous play in this last half minute, I think that touched it.
And oh, it's blocked. That's a live ball scooped up by the offense. But call it luck or skill, whatever the case is, they're feeling good about just keeping the football there.
Yeah, the biggest thing they're calling it now, our ball. I mean, they don't care if it was luck or skill. Boy, the panic that jumps up in your chest when that ball's on the ground, whether you get it or your teammate gets it, just as long as you maintain possession, that's all you're looking for.
Here's 1st and 10.
He's back to throw.
And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front. Here's 2nd down.
Here we go, Shaq.
Back to throw.
That's caught downfield by Neighbors. Down the left sideline.
And finally taken down at the 4-yard line. The Giants going to burn their 3rd and final timeout as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game.
Here we go. 1st and goal.
Last thing, 19. Let's go.
He'll look to throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Well, this defense has been physical all game long, and it certainly looks like they're not going to back off and make things any easier. They want to keep making life miserable for the receivers all the way to the end.
Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, 2nd and goal. Back to throw. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
Charles, that drive was perfect, methodical, executed so well, and they grabbed that lead with almost no time left for a last gasp from the other side.
No way you could have drawn up a better final drive, because not only did they keep their eyes on the end zone, they made sure they bled the clock out as well and denied their opponent a chance to respond. That's just terrific situational football to end this one.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. Oh, a good-looking return set up here.
This is 1st and 10.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. They said beginning of the season they wanted to get past the wild card round. Well, they just got past the wild card round.
How about that, being able to put the big check marks up in the locker room, right? Get to the wild card game, check, got that done. Win a wild card game, big check. Now you've got to go ahead and set your sights higher. There is a bigger prize out there, and they still have an opportunity.
So that'll just about do it for Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com. So long, everybody.